Biafra Liberation Army clearing operation has recorded huge success in Orlu. Welcome back to Biafra News. Support Biafra, people of goodwill. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, I bring you another update, and this very update is coming from Defense Headquarters Biafra Liberation Army. Not this update only, also Ehamufu update. Before I continue with this very update, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell right beside it to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, turn in once you get notification. The Tactical Biafra Liberation Army, God Almighty will continue to bless you guys, energizing, the fortifying you guys more and more, defending you guys more in every aspect of life till time without end. More powers to you guys, able. You guys rock. This is a very fantastic job. Good job. Well done, gallant men. Chukwu Kabema will guide and protect you people for us. So, dear friends, we must continue with this very update. So, pay attention as we continue. Pay attention as we continue. The Biafra Liberation Army clearing operation has recorded huge success in Orlu and its environs. The enemy forces are kept on check. Many neutralized, others forced to flee. Soon, Orlu will be liberated. Okay, we all know how Tèrrøríst killers in army uniform has been operating in Imo State. Imo State precisely because the Iflefu there, Hopus or danger. I don't know the agreement signed with the Fulanis, if it's to allow them to take over Imo State. We saw how Nigeria Army was bombarding Imo State. We also saw a news published by Amnesty how Nigeria Army terrorized Imo State, destroyed properties, private properties of Biafrans, destroyed means of livelihood. Thousands are still missing. Thousands were kidnapped. Hundreds were killed, if I'm not mistaken. So, gallant men are making sure that these things stops in Biafra land. Gallant men are still doing the needful and will continue to do the needful until all Tèrrøríst are flushed out of Biafra land. Chukwu Kabema will continue to guide and protect them for us. Chukwu Kabema that sent them to us this time. At a time like this, we'll continue to guide and protect them as long as they are defending and protecting lives and properties of Biafrans in Biafra land. Victory remains theirs in all front. So we must continue with this very update. We must continue. A whole lot is going on that we are fighting against in Biafra land. A whole lot is going on. A whole lot is going on that we are fighting against. Tèrrøríst have no place in Biafra land, and they will never have any place in Biafra land. So here also, gallant men updated how the Biafra Liberation Army engaged and neutralized terrorist organization or terrorist organization of a Hopus or danger in Imo State, and then his boys were dealt with. His voice was dealt with. These are the people they are using to terrorize Biafra land with unrepentant Boko Harams in army uniform. So gallant men will continue to neutralize all these enemies until they are all flushed out of Biafra land. Until they are all flushed out of Biafra land. So we must continue. Here again, gallant men updated Biafrans saying the whole of Ehamufu. The whole of Ehamufu has been cleared of Fulani Herdsmen terrorizing the people of the area. The Biafra resistant fighters undertook this last night, which has lasted close to 2 weeks now. We also we are aware of these very happenings of Fulani terrorist herdsmen terrorizing in Ehamufu, and how some of the elders there, or should I say some of the village leaders there, were sabotaging gallant men. The PM said that there will be no intervention until they stop the sabotage. Well, right now, the update said that Ehamufu has been cleared of Fulani herders, terrorists terrorizing Biafrans. A lot is going on, and the Fulanis and their master Britain are doing everything to see if they can get a hold of Biafra land, and we are resisting them and will continue to resist them because unity is not by force. The amalgamation that forced the indigenous people of Biafra, should I say Ndibo, into that zoo has expired, and now it's time for us to exit. And we are making it clear that we do not have any place to accommodate terrorists in the name of soldiers. And we will not allow them take over our land forcefully. We are defending what is ours, and we are not going to do it peacefully. We are doing it in a way that the oppressors and the enemies and one Nigeria enablers in Biafra land will understand that this very generation did not come out to play. We are fighting for our freedom because freedom is every human's fundamental right, and we are making it clear that we do not want Nigeria, terrorists, unrepentant Boko Haram in army uniform in Southeast. It is very unfortunate that we still have some fools, some one Nigeria enablers, and even some fools calling police for their sisters in the name of, oh, he is a supporter of IPOB. So you are against your freedom. You think you're doing it. That very update I saw, I've been thinking, do we still have this flefu? So somebody actually called a police for his sister in the name of, oh, he's supporting IPOB. And you see one hungry flefu with eyeglass, like a copy, IPOB, with all the happenings in Biafra land, with all the terrorism of Nigeria killers in army uniform, with all the terrorism of Nigeria foot soldiers, herdsmen, Bândít, terrorizing Biafra land, you still have the audacity to call zoo criminal police on your own sister. Well, these are the one Nigeria enablers we are talking about. Some of them are one Nigeria enablers, but you see them disguising. A lot is going on in Biafra land. If we do not fight off these enemies and these foot soldiers, they will succeed in surrounding Biafra land and subduing Biafrans and take over Biafra land. And that is what we're not going to, will never allow to happen, because that's the only land we have, and that's the only place we can call home. There is no name they have not called Biafra land to see if we'll forsake it or if we'll abandon Biafra land and allow them to take over it. No, they said our land is dot in a circle, or you hear some of them telling us how our land is landlocked too. So what exactly Nigeria terrorist army doing in Southeast or in the dot in a circle or the landlocked land? Leave Southeast. We don't want you people there. The Nigeria army are coming to Southeast to cause insecurity. They are the reason there is insecurity in Southeast. They are the ones inciting violence. They are the ones terrorizing, destroying properties and means of livelihoods of Biafrans. We do not need them. Their foot soldier herdsmen brothers will attack a community, and when you call them, they will tell you to go and solve your problem and go and fight for yourself. They cannot help you. So what exactly are they doing in Southeast if they are not there to protect lives and properties of the people or protect the people from any terrorism attack or from any terrorist attack? What exactly are they doing in Southeast? They are not needed. Herdsmen were attacking our people before now, raping our old mothers, butchering our people. Did you see Nigeria army intervene? The answer is no. Rather, they are hiding these herdsmen in their barracks. Everywhere in Biafra land, if you don't see checkpoint, you see barracks everywhere in Southeast. But these soldiers are not ready to defend the land or protect the people against their foot soldier brothers in the name of herdsmen. So we are fighting them off. Both the terrorists and criminals helping them that the Southeast governors created. I don't know, sometimes I will be asking myself, is it that some of our people are cursed, or is it that some of our people don't just want to know who they are? You allow yourself to be bought or bribed. After looking at what happened or what Biafrans or what we have been going through or we have passed through in that zoo, you still have the mind to take peanut from the oppressors to sabotage your own freedom or to sell your people out. Like Ehamufu, there were a lot of some of the traditional rulers there betraying gallant men. And after that, you hear that a community or a village has been attacked, or a particular place has been attacked, and that's same Ehamufu. Well, I'm happy that gallant men are doing the needful, and Chukwuokike Abịama will continue to guide and protect them. So, dear friends, remain focused, remain resolute. Remain consistent. Do not allow yourself, do not deviate. Do not allow yourself to be distracted. Don't be confused. Our freedom is more important. Have that in mind. Just have that in mind. Because I strongly believe that there is nothing, like Amadike told us, that Biafra will be the last miracle Chukwuokike Abịama will do on earth. I believe that because a lot of them are fighting to stop Biafra, and they are doing everything, both importing herdsmen, foot soldiers to surround Biafra land. But we're not going to allow them to take over our land. We're going to defend our land, resist them with everything We have got until they are all flushed out of Biafra land. Nigeria Terrorist Army and their foot soldiers, Herdsmen, will continue to meet their end in Biafra land. They will continue to go down until they are all flushed out of Biafra land, because we have made it clear that we do not want Nigeria Terrorist Army in Southeast. We do not want their foot soldiers, Herdsmen. Open grazing has been banned in Biafra land. I don't know if they think they will succeed in bringing it back. Well, the promise continues. Biafra Defense Forces, Liberation Army, Border Squad will continue to resist these enemies. Some of you might think, oh, because of, a lot is going on. So, therefore, right now, we can do as we please, or we can take over Southeast. It's not possible. It's not and can never be. So, Biafrans, gallant men are still doing the needful. I applaud your bravery. Keep up the good work, gallant men. Your push should continue. Life struggle between good and evil in our present circumstances. We must remain focused. We must remain focused. There is no going back, because this freedom we are fighting for, if we fail, if this generation fail to restore Biafra, it's not going to be easy anymore. And that is why Chukwu Kabema will continue to disappoint the enemies, the oppressors, one Nigeria enablers, whichever way they try to come and they take over our land. Chukwu Kabema will expose them and disappoint them. Biafra has been redeclared, and it's up to us to defend our land. We have a country that we must defend, protect, and at the same time show that all Zulu terrorists are flushed out of Biafra land, because they don't have any place in Biafra land. Biafra land belongs to Biafrans, and the last thing we will never do is to allow Fulani, terrorists, herdsmen, and the unrepentant Boko Harams in army subdue us in our own land, because that is what they are coming to do. And gallant men will continue to resist them. So that is it, Biafrans. I'll stop here. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section, and please turn in once you get notification. God bless and guide gallant men, making sure that Biafra land is safe for Biafrans, making sure that the terrorism of Nigeria army stops in Biafra land, and the terrorism of Bândít, herdsmen, foot soldiers stops in Biafra land. Chukwu Kabema will continue to give them victory in all front against the enemies who guide goals of our ancestors, and our ancestors who guide and protect them for us. Thank you all.